mate? You're right.
Oh, I'm good. You know, it's been one of those weeks.
Teapot topiary, Dan.
What do I think about the teapot topiary? I've not heard much about it.
So, because anyone who has a teapot in their back garden has got to be good. What we've got to say is he cut a hedge in the shape of a teapot.
Cool. So, what else did he do in his garden? Was it just teapots?
He made a saucer and he made a teacup. Yeah, a teapot. I think it was a teapot, actually. Did he make a saucer?
Could he?
I'm the one who's reading this, and I'm not sure I actually got that right.
No, I think you did say he made a teacup and a saucer. I do believe you said that previously.
He was definitely a local talking point.
Yeah.
It was a notable figure. I'm just reading this out for you. Yeah. A notable figure in Tid St Mary, known for his creative topiary work. One of his most famous creations is a topiary teapot, which has become a local talking point. I mean, this was some time ago. Yeah. So,
any other creations? Because that's his most famous one, as it says there. So I'm just curious to see if he'd made any others and he created any other topiary.
Yeah, like a true god, he made his neighbours. He cut out the shape. Well, what actually happened was he cut out a shape of a horse. Yeah, but it went wrong because he couldn't get the legs right. So then he decided, oh, that's no good. I better rethink this. And so his neighbours were hanging around, and he thought, I'll just cut the outline of the image of my neighbours instead, into this hedge. And they became a permanent fixture. And the neighbours apparently... Sorry?
Did they literally line up against the hedge and he cut around the neighbours? Literally?
I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't there. Admittedly, it's one of those things. Yeah, you probably have to be there to actually know that sort of thing. But I think that's pretty unique. So it's quite an interesting approach to gardening, I've got to say.
Definitely. Did he name them as well? Did he put the names of the neighbours next to the figures in the bushes, in the hedges rather? Sorry.
I don't think he put names to them. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure he. I'm not sure he put his name to. I don't think he put his name underneath either. Yeah. But apparently, lots of people used to visit. To see his work. And
you know what? It'd have been nice if all the creations he did, he puts a little signature at the bottom, made by David Bay. That'd have been nice touch.
That's what I'm sure it must be placarded now, though. Surely.
Oh, I'm sure of it. Yeah, you could probably go to his house, and there'll probably be a placard on there. I'm sure.
I mean, the skill and creativity that went into it for the shaping of the plants is amazing. That's what I would say.
Do you have to get trained in that, or was it just a skill he learnt himself?
He retired and he thought, I haven't got much to do at the moment, so I think I'll just cut some things out.
Oh, he did it time.
And he did that whilst he was retired. I think everybody should try and take up topiary now, to when they retire. I mean, I'll certainly give it a go. Although I did try and make one once in someone's back garden. They had Parkinson's, bless them, and he wanted me to continue making his swan. And I tried, but it didn't look anything like a swan once I finished, and he told me not to continue.
Well, you can only try. I mean, not everyone's great at it.
It was a magnificent piece, I've got to say. But it looked more like a piece of anatomy on a male. Yeah.
Right, do you know something, Tom?
What?
I've got a residue of, let me come out of the kitchen because it echoes. I've got residue of cappuccino in the bottom of my glass, and I made a tea in it. You wonder how that's going to taste?
Of course, I love my tea. So you've got the residue of tea in your coffee cup?
No, the other way round.
You've got the tea in your coffee cup?
No, get it
got
right.
Your coffee in the tea cup?
Coffee, residue.
Dan is showing me a white cup here with blue writing on it. Is it the Tottenham Cup?
No, it's not the Tottenham Cup.
1817 HMS Tricolor.
No, Trincomalee. The boat we went on.
Trincomalee.
Trincomalee. Yeah, you remember the boat we went on?
Is the ship up in Hartlepool, isn't it?
You've got it.
I've got it. I always get something eventually.